Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Combat Pope series in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine, and let's get straight back on with this, shall we? We're gonna go home. We're gonna go home. We have we have the war goal. We have the ticking war score. Well, let's just go sit on it, shall we? Oh no! Surprised by a random Provence army that got backed up. Damn yo! How are we? No, I'm not confident of that. We'll go group up with the rest of our dudes and we'll come back. That's the thing, I didn't want to be spending manpower. Oh no, well. What can you do? We'll do a shift consolidate and we will leave, once we get into Romania, we'll leave the guys with no troops back in Rome. The rest, on you go. Should really have a general. We should really have a general. I was in the hills and you had to cross a river. Come on. What did you think was going to happen? No, you can shatter through everything, can't you? You go. Although it looks like you're going to Anjou. We will fight you in the Anjous. Modena will no longer be a part of the Holy Roman Empire. Good. Come on, fight me in the Anjous. I will. Good, good. Oh. Cheers, Britain. England even. Sorry. Not incorporated Scotland just yet. So, Shadow Kingdom. The Shadow Kingdom has fired. Yes. Right. Let's get home. Peace out this war and let's just get home. I can separately peace out Liège. Can I? Really? For Monets? No, not for Monets. Although we don't have any war score with Liège. So yeah, just go. It will bump this war score up because we don't have any Liège land occupied. We do with Provence. And it's Liège unoccupied lands, so it's dragging down this war score a little bit. Yeah, okay, it's only by 7, but every little bit counts. And you. Humili. Oh, come on. We can't take land. Fine, we'll sit here. No, we won't. We have better things to do. All these people have just become ripe for the plucking. Even though Austria would still defend them. Yeah. No, we're gonna have to have a dude. I'm sorry. Firing into the hills. Great. All the fire. It's exactly what you want in the early game. Everyone's got pokey sticks. Yeah, our guy knows how to use a gun. Well, it might be useful for that one cannon we have. Well, it's a usually good sign if they're trying to run. So, fire +1. Oh yeah. Yeah, we need to roll better than this. Alright. Do you want out yet? Come on. All I want is an humiliate. No, show strength. It requires 100. Well, we'll just sit here. We've got to take Moscow. I will get our trade ships out. Might as well be making a little bit of money. Let's get rid of the mercenary. Thank you for your time and your patience, however. You will not be required anymore. Right, grip weapons are sorry. I'll split. I will take the other guy. Good stuff. Now we've got speed 4. And we will also get more claims, I think. What do we have? All our claims on Aragon have dropped off. So let's get them. And let's get another claim for, we'll get a claim for hour. Come on, Naples, you're just burning through my manpower now. All I want is a humiliate. Forgot to take land. Ooh. Good. That's pushed our wall score up. I will sit on this until one of our claims has come. Okay. More pirates. No, we'll go for the tech. We're quite far behind in terms of admin tech. It's always an issue with the very first idea group that you take. Don't smash all the way down it straight away, because you'll just fall too far behind. And the further you fall behind on terms of comparable tech, you end up picking up corruption. What we can get. Yeah, right. Catholicism gets reformed a desire. I don't know. Don't like this. I don't like that we can't do anything with our popey control. Although we are kind of getting a manpower. No, we're not. It's like, oh, sat here doing nothing. We're kind of getting our manpower back. No, we're not. What else can we take? Go on then. How far are we ahead? 1 year ahead. Well, we'll see if we can make it to the end of December. Morocco has announced us as their rival. Alright. Aragon. Messina. Need that. Okay, Sienna. We already have a cotton. That's the Ferrara flag. Wow. Getting mixed up with Sienna and Ferrara. Okay, you can come back. And we'll send you to the Naples people. See if they want out. Clear offer. Show strength? No. But you would take a humiliate. And war reps. And money. Can I get more money if I no? Alright. And I think that'll do. Really? And all treaties. France? Yep. That'll do. Fine. Ooh. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Next fight. Well, we didn't take anything. We didn't take any land there, so I reckon, is this a war of aggression? Defender against Castile. Alright, well, we want to be on the arse end of this. i.e. fighting for Messina. Right, ships. Although if I fought you, only Ferrara would come to your aid. And Bohemia would come in. Love it. Right, you go that way. We'll take out the weaker guy that we know we can stack wipe straight away. In February. And then we'll leave one troop here to cover off, to stop Ferrara producing anything, and we'll take the full 21 down to smash Naples. Alright, yep. To Bari or Salena. We'll declare over Bari. We won't bring anyone in. I doubt we'll need anyone. The first day, these turn red. The second day, these turn red when they accept, if they accept. But it said that they would, so they will probably accept. So, one day, they've accepted. They've accepted, but I don't think they will have fully funded their troops. So you should see this bar drop a little bit, and a little bit of red appear. There we go. I like it when the game does the things I said it's going to do. So we hit them at, what, 2/3 morale? Overwhelming force with our one singular cannon in the back. Done. Stat wipe. Okay. Let's leave one troop on here. All we're doing is stopping Ferrara from using their manpower pool against us. A 544. That is infinitely better than what we had. Yearly corruption. I'm fine with yearly corruption. Ooh, another reform. No, not you. Second reform. It's not often. It's not often at all that the Empire goes through their reforms. Alright, what is this? Hills. This is why I don't like stuff moving after the pause button. Because you just can't gauge where your troops are. I thought we were definitely here, and I tried to stop us here because I was like, alright, well, we'll engage them and they'll come into us. And they have, and that's fair enough. But that didn't look on the map when I was looking that we were halfway into this province. I thought we'd only just, it looked like we'd only just arrived in this province. And that's there, right. If I was to stop here, fair enough. It's I can't. It's the same with ships. I hate it even more with ships. Wow. Oh well. Right, let's go and sort this siege out, because from memory it's a horrific place to take. We'll get 100% blockade, and we'll get, I think we need 10,000 up here, don't we? Yup. We need only 3 down here. Ridiculous. So, do usual, leave 1 extra. There's nothing worse. Oh, there's a little bit of trade power, it's fine. we'll keep them on at points. There's nothing worse than one dodgy siege roll and suddenly you're not sieging anymore. Need all the siege sticks we can get. Okay, game on Palermo. And we'll speed 5 it through these sieges. No one wants to see these. Although I suppose we could be doing something with our diplomats. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's build a standby network there. And Venice maybe? No, we'll keep one free. We'll keep one free. Oh no. Right, now if we peace out with Ferrara, they are not in. They're not in the HRE, so we shouldn't have an issue with the Emperor saying, "Oi, I need that back." Straight away. And these are great provinces up here. 12 development, 16 development, 15 development. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful provinces. Alright, and a tech. Go on then. Really? We don't have to increase autonomy? Alright. Same again here, we're just going to nibble a little bit because they've lost their only ally. So chances are they'll try and pick up someone else. Again, an OPM, maybe Siena, maybe look at maybe in Florence. Hopefully they'll pick up Florence. So we'll go for all your money. That, and Bari. And yeah, we want to keep them around. We want them constantly trying to drag in people like Ferrara, people, you know. It's an easy fight for us. An easy fight for us. Fine. Portugal, why do you want an alliance? Who have you broken out with? I'm going to say yes to Portugal. Normally I would say no, but if we're going to fight in Northern Africa, we'll want Portuguese ships around. So, normally say no, but I think it'd be prudent to say yes. What's our aggressive expansion like? On the brink, but we can always eat a little bit of Aragon, can't we? Isn't that what Aragon's there for? Just for the nibbling. I will come back down from speed 5. I just once you've fought the fight and you're into just sieges, it's like watching paint dry. So I'd like to try and speed through them as quickly as possible. And yes, events do pop up, and I kind of speed click through them, but it can't be interesting watching siege takes. So anyway, let me know if you are a fan of siege takes, and I'll bring it down to speed 4 when I'm doing it. But until then, it's just I don't enjoy watching them, so I assume that other people don't like watching them either. We need to get across here. We don't want them taking any land. Send aggressive expansion. Alright. We don't want them taking Messina, because it's a fort in this area and it will allow Castile if they wanted to. I don't know why they would, but it would allow them, if they wanted to take land over here. And I don't want that. We need 6, but we will leave exactly half. 8 and 11. We should win that. Castile's bringing in more men. We'll probably take this fort, and Castile will come straight in and smash Aragon. But we'll get our... Wow. Where have we suddenly got this money from? Why have I been sat on all this money? Why has nobody told me? Malta? Sneaky Malta under here. It's like, no, I don't want to be built on. You will. You will have a church. And a shipyard. Absolutely love shipyards. Put them in every single province, especially if you're a trading nation or have desires to become a trading nation. And just like that, 1,000 ducats have been frittered away. Okay, anyway, that has been me for this episode. We're doing the usual, beating up on likes of Aragon and Naples. Naples, have you picked up any allies yet? No. And we're essentially using, let's get rid of the fort, my word. We're using Naples to take land off his allies. He did have Ferrara, and in 2 wars we entirely ate Ferrara. And yeah, the next war, that'll probably be it for Naples. He's served his purpose. We'll eat him up. Now that the Shadow Kingdom has hit, these Italian provinces will drift further and further away from HRE protection. As soon as the Shadow Kingdom hit, people up here were still willing to come to their aid, but the longer it goes on for, only Milan will come to their help. But it's getting to the point where we are outgrowing Milan, where going initially smash the Mantuans and their 1 stack, and then all we have to do is deal with the Milanese on their own, because to fight Milan on their own, well, even then, it's tiny people. How about Florence? Austria-Hungary. Fair enough. What about Siena? Yep. And we have a claim on Siena. Lucca on your own. Milan, Switzerland. So once the truce is over with Siena, we'll go, and it's again, Italian land is packed full of development. Siena, 20 development. Mantua, 25. Lucca, 15. Parma, 15. All the Florence provinces, 28. 28 for Florence proper. It's the sooner you can get in here, the sooner you can rip these away and get them cored and have the autonomy in them ticking down. You just end up with great provinces. Let's have a quick look at the development map mode. Yeah, it's a great area. Northern Italy is just the development is huge. If we can control all of this, then we're it'll be exciting times. Exciting times. And we're already ploughing some of our own monarch points into development because we were too far ahead on some of these things. I believe here Diplotech were 12 years ahead, and we're already, what, 40%? About 45% up the line. So I reckon we're going to get to the end of this and still be 8 years ahead. So we'll invest that Diplotech in the provinces to make them even better. And our guy is pretty decent at the moment. A 544. Yeah, we're going to get some huge amount of points. A 1288 overall. Income at full maintenance is over 7 ducats. We're doing alright. Those churches have had a huge impact. It might not seem like a lot when you're placing them and you see the 0.02 that you'll get per month, or the 0.08 that you get per month. But as autonomy comes down, they really start to kick in, and that's what I find. Fair enough, we're sitting on a enemy province and we have war reparations, which in itself is 2.5 ducats, but we make the lion's share of our income from taxation. So this is, I'm quite enjoying this this playthrough at the moment. We are still a little bit fragile, so I'd like to keep Castile around for a while and hope that Hungary go away, hope that they get sucked under a personal union with somebody. What's this? Yeah, Austria has a claim to the throne of Hungary. So this should mean that Austria, if you were a player, an event will pop up that says Ladisarius something. Yep. Has a weak claim. Yep, weak claim to the yeah. Anyway, you get pop up saying that you now have a claim to the throne of Hungary. And so what you do is you don't, if you start off as Austria, you don't ally Hungary, no matter how friendly they are. You can get the royal marriage, you can increase opinion, just don't ally them, because as soon as this pops and you have a claim on Hungary, if you have an alliance, you have to break that alliance and wait 5 years in order to go to war with Hungary. If you don't have an alliance with Hungary and all you have is good relations and a royal marriage, then all you have to do is send a couple of insults, bring the relations down to the point where you're not taking quite so much of a stability hit in using the claim throne CB, I think it is. And you can go straight in there and you create essentially Austro-Hungary. They stay as Hungary, but they're in a PU under you. And yeah, so it looks like they should do. I know they're allies right now, but if this was a player, he would have broken that alliance by now and be looking at them to bring them into a PU. Oh well. AI is going to AI, I suppose. Okay, well, I've waffled on for far too long. And yeah. So yeah, come back in the next episode and we will continue the fight against Aragon. He's in his death throes now. Hopefully Castile just takes Iberian land and not Sicilian. And we can make the Sicilian land our own. And then finish Naples off, and then look into northern Italy and create the Shadow Kingdom. Not the Shadow Kingdom, the Kingdom of God. Of which yeah, we can do that. The only one that's going to be difficult to do will be Florence. We might have to wait for them to grab a smaller ally than either Hungary or Austria, so that we can declare directly on that said tiny ally, and much like we've done with taking Ferrara whilst being at war with Naples. Okay, again with a little waffling, I apologise. I will see you in the next episode. Do take care.